I sure do like this website. Now, this dude can park. Watch this. Score, boys, score. Yeah, I was looking for a particular particular size of box. Often I have to purchase boxes, and they can run you at like, some of them are $2.50 a throw. And this joint here, I'm friendly with the bloke that runs the show here, and met him years and years ago. And his nickname's Nicolas Cage. He's cool. He says, yeah, just grab whatever you want. So that's cool. Got a total score today. Sometimes I come down here and just they haven't got what I want, but this is scoreness. I can modify a few of these for exactly what I need, and yes, so I'm very pleased with that. So sometimes you just, the type of boxes I need, you just can't buy them, so I have to modify or whatever, and come down here in the hope, and yes, so I'm very pleased about that. Now we have a freaking awesomenesses of awesome sunny day. It's oh, sunny winter's day. It's warm. I'm even going to take my freaking beanie off. There you go. Take that. Now, alright, let's get this day started, shall we? There you go. Wow. Oh, I even changed the CD. So, there you go. More honour points in the furtherance for me. There was an elderly lady. She had a cart, a shopping trolley, pulled up to a rig, and she was putting her stuff in. I realised she had like a big bag of cat food, or I thought it was kitty litter initially, and that's quite heavy, but this cat food, and she was trying to navigate that, and the trolley kept moving. I figured, oh, I better, you know. And then a hero came along, better jump in the mix, and mentioned to her in the old Nihongo, Aiyo dajaru boku wa totte, boku wa carry yo, and something like that. And boku wa means me, or watashi wa means me, you know, like that. So I did that for her. She says, oh, thank you. And arigato, she says, and there you go, see? Civic duty, I've pulled my civic duty for today. So there you go. I noticed that she had her purse on top of the cart there. That was the last item that was on her cart. I just sort of turned around, I just gave her the thumbs up, and off I went. And I was thinking, imagine all those shit bags in those idiot people places. Like, you see the theft that's going on now. My God. It's like in some idiot run states, right? It's like, well, if you steal under $950 worth of shit, nah. how can a society run like that? Hey? Oh God! Oh my God, sis! Oh, there's a couple of bikers behind me there. We're going to have a real good day today. Yes, beautiful sunny, beautiful and sunny. I was thinking about getting on the payway there, but nah. It's early, haven't got a whole lot to do today, and I'm thinking I feel like going to a shrine that I haven't been to in ages. So yeah, so I'm going to take a few things there and do a photo shoot, and yeah, there you go. Okie dokie. That's a groovy looking Riku, son. Hang on. Yeah, that's a groovy looking unit. Alright, now let's continue. Oh, got my bag of yum stuff that I cooked up, so that's good. Still got plenty of those. I went and bought a bunch of Tupperware-y things, so I don't waste any of the food in the pot. By God, I left some of it in there for days and days, and totally forgot about it, and so I dumped all that in the back of this rig. Crows and had a field day. These other fancy birds had a field day, and these little mini birdies had a field day, and these other waggy, wiggly, taily birds had a field day, and these the mountain hawks have been floating around where I live, and they're onto it too. They're like, hey, that funny looking guy, do you know, over there, every now and again, and I chuck some chicken bones in the back there. Hey, if you stick it in your gommy bag, the rubbish bag, the local cat's just going to tear it apart anyway. Speaking of local cats, I was thinking, yeah, the evil one, I just bet he's out today and he's just waiting at my door. Well, what happens? I open the door, there he is, right there. And so I gave him a lot today, and then I go to move some things outside, and the bastard, he's back and he starts neko punching me in the leg and says he wants more. And I'm like, you're kidding me, aren't you? And so he left about just a few of the cat biscuity things on the concrete there, and I'm like, oi! So I gathered them up and made a little pile of them, and I'm trying to point to him to say, listen, there's some more you haven't eaten, and he went and punched me. Like, he took a real good swipe at me. God, I'm a godson. So I just had to go somewhere, so I just jumped on my bicycle and I just booked it. So that's what's been happening today. Yeah, lifestyles of the poor and infamous. Oh, huskies. They're rad looking bikes, they are. That dude, he's really built up his business, that speed guy. He used to be over in Hurrah over there, that's way over there. And he's got a few of these around now. Yeah, I see these people building up their business. How come I'm still poor? Hey! That's your fault. Alright, let's keep doing this. Reminder to self, go to that fishing store again and get another one of those fisherman's headlight things, because when the weather comes on again, can't wait to go back to the beach of contemplation. When the weather's really on, night time's awesome. It's really warm. You don't want to be inside in the ranch. You want to be out, even at 2 in the morning. It's like really warm. It's just awesomenesses of awesome. So many a time I've taken a good book down to the beach of contemplation with that nightlight thing. The nightlight thing died, but you know, one of those fisherman headlight thingies. And yeah, it was actually too bright, so what I did was just like me, and I got a bottle cap, this green bottle cap thing, and stuck it on. It fit real good, and just taped that on, and then so I had this green light, and it was great. And I would be in the middle of the night, I'd be at the beach of contemplation reading all kinds of stuff. So fantastic. There you go. So that was an offshoot thought. I won't worry about that. I'll keep that a secret. Anyways, right, now what am I going to do is just keep trundling down this road. I'm going to go to the warehouse and do some things, and then go to this shrine and present some really cool shit. Well, it's such a fine day. It's 1:45, and it's just such a beautiful day. I figure, right, I'll come back here and have a picnic. There we go. Yes. And I've got my the dish that I cooked up, which is my rice, and they call it Chinese cabbage, and it's got this whatever that stuff is, some kind of other vegetable-y thing that's got all this marinated. There's some other vegetable-y thing, and I chucked in a whole bunch of these other vegetable-y things. It's got kimchi in there. Oh yeah, and the chicken there, and onions, and just got the works. Threw it all in. Yep. So I'm gonna munch out on that, and then I'm gonna go to a shrine I haven't been to in a while and show you some awesomenesses of awesome. Yeah. Alright, let's jump into this. I haven't eaten yet today. Never been up around there. Could go for a bit of a walkie poos too. Ard yakka. Ard yakka. Ard yakka. Ard yakka. Actually, I worked my ass off for like 12 days straight, and so things have eased off a bit towards the end of the month now. But I'll be back at it again early again, and early next month, and yeah, just going full force this year. Yep, my time to shine. Oh my God, it's election time, and I got one of those vans behind me filled with people with white gloves, and they go around just waving to everybody. Oh God. And they go drive around your neighbourhood with these great big they just turned into one of the neighbourhoods with these great big speakers on top, and they just screaming at the top of their lungs, vote for me, vote for me. I'd be like, you really want me to vote for you after coming around screaming, you know, and waking up the neighbourhood? Oh my God, I like it around here, it's really good. Alright, now, I'm going to drive down there. There we go. Right then, well, it's been some time since I've been here. And it's that beautiful Buddhist temple over there. Big flashy thing in the sky is doing its flashy thing. Okie dokie, let's take this thing. And here we are again. Nice to see you again, Kurgan. Right then. Alright, what do we have here? Beautiful, ancient Shinto Shrine. Now they've got these ancient trees up there that they've ended up cutting that one to bits. That was all covered at one stage, and now it's oh, what we have here, a golden auto, which is a 5-tier pagoda. Oh, what do we have here? 5-tier pagoda, golden auto. Oh, what do we have here? Isn't that awesome? There you go. I said to a chap that I have another one that I will present at some stage. It's got all the bell representation thingies. Yeah. And it's an awesome spire. And you just lock that up via screw wise. So you can I'll have to clean that now. And give that a bit of a bonk that way if you wanted to. But I just locked it up there. Sometimes you have to give them a little slight tap to align them, but essentially it's yeah, that doesn't take 2 seconds to do. Right, okay, now use that there, just pad that back down. There you go. Alright, so yeah, as I say, it's got all the bell representation things. I have to charge what I have to charge now, because when people like find stuff for me, I've got to give them dough too, and things are like, the realization is I make F all. I do out of my stuff. I love doing what I do, but I just don't get anywhere. I always go backwards actually. Anyways, right. That's awesome. Yep. Yeah, just give that a bit of a bonk that way, and there you go. Beautiful. Alright. Now, yeah, I have to charge what I have to charge, or else I'm not going to make it into anything. Oh, beautiful, huh? I've got all these really cool samurai pictures. I should be showing you that, but I don't know what I like what I do. Hono in giving. Let's see. That's where they cut down all this. Yeah, they had an antique shrine there too, and that's been redone. That's what that's about. As you can see, that there is that over there. When they cut all that down, see that? Oh, that broke. Alright, so that's why. Then they cut that and put a thingy on it. And they've got all these samurai pictures, paintings, antique paintings. All in here, beautiful stuff. It's really nice here. Yes. Alright, let's have a look at this stuff. Hopefully my battery won't run out. I haven't seen that before. This is where years ago that I was pointing in this direction, I heard this noise. This snake dropped out of the tree and it zipped under there. What snakes are just popping down, falling out of trees now. Alright, what we have here is an awesomeness of awesome, real deal antique whaleback saw. It's my Bicky Nokolgiri, and it's huge. Check this out. Stick that about there, that'll do. What's that, 46 or something over there, and it's bloody huge. Yes. This one, teeth are all good. Wait till we get to these one. Now, I don't see any kanji on this one. Something might appear after some use. Maybe not. Doubt it. Maybe. It's a staggered tooth arrangement. Yeah, teeth are all awesome. And you can see where they beat it into submission here. They've got some chalk marks and stuff on here. That's all that is. Yeah, that looks awesome when they beat that into submission right there. And the handle, old school, real beaten up as you can see, but it's very solid. So yeah, some people like to make their own handles in the case of this. But there you go. That's a beast. That is an absolute beast. Like that. I might just call it the beast. Now, look what we have here. These are brand new from Hokkaido. This is just surface rust that'll clean off in a heartbeat. Now, look at this. This is really expensive stuff. Now I'm selling these at a fraction of what they go for new. Well, these are new, but I'm selling them for a fraction. Now you can make up your own handle. That's what dudes like to do. Make up some wood, heat this up, fuse it in, that sort of thing. In that case they do that, and then they wire them. But these things are absolutely savage. Now there's two different sizes. So that's why I'm mentioning, I'll get to that. But yeah, this thing, I always thought these were ice saws, this staggered tooth arrangement, yeah? I always thought these were ice saws, but someone told me that they're, what do you call rip saws. That's magical, beautiful stuff. Now, maybe they're both, because I've seen in pictures of them using them for ice. Now these things here, as I say, they are new. Alright, absolutely beautiful, just savage. Now I have 10 of this size and 10 of this size, and I'm thinking I'll send these via EMS Fast Air. Currently it's taken a couple of weeks to get things. You'll see that you're looking at about, what's that, 105 mil to its widest point, probably a bit more on that one, and this one is just under 90. Yes, just under, what's it, 88 or something like that. So these ones, I'm going to make them cheaper than these, and as I say, because they're new and they're very expensive, this is top line stuff. Had to pay a lot to get that from a mate of mine. Said, oh, get onto this. And I'm like, I can't afford that. Yeah, I'll help you, don't worry. Anyways, so that's all good. I've got 10 of those and 10 of those. Now, I'm thinking, because of the, this, as some of you that follow me know, the tentative extra charges, it's going to cost quite a bit, but it'd be far better than sea freight. That I could send that via airmail, but oh god, you're looking at, it's way too much. These charges, extra charges, right, because of the zombie apocalypse, are just nuts. Anyways, right, so I could figure out how much they would cost to like put a few together. Those that are in the know about these sort of things, they'll probably want the lot. Preferably they'll go to various people in different places. There's a bloke in Sweden that likes this stuff. A bloke in Canada. Unfortunately, Canucks, I can't send anything to you. So sad. Yeah, go truckers. Anyways, yeah, some major changes need to happen in order for that to be facilitated. Yes, is this going to be political? Oh my God. No. Right, now. Okay, so yeah. My prices for these are going to be, yeah, just really, really super too fair. But, yeah, some of my, long-term are a bit of surface rust there, yeah, they'll clean off in a heart. But as I say, some of my long-termers, it's got Kaji here too. If they're still around, they'll be like, well, yeah. So yeah, I'll do EMS, and then some people might want one of the larger ones and one of the smaller ones together, combining. Have to figure out the weight for that. Some might want a couple of these together, some might want a couple of these together. However it pans out, but yeah, in preference I'd like to see that various people get them. Yes, they are top of the line stuff. It's from Hokkaido, the northernmost large island, one of the 4 main islands here in Japan, which is the north. I've never been there. Cold and I don't mix. And I'm in the southernmost largest island. There's that shrine they built. See, the mini shrine. Wow. They knocked that house down. Last time I was here, they were knocking it down. Wouldn't it be awesome to buy that land right there? Oh my! Maybe I should call up my ex-wife and say, hey, give me $1 million there and I'll buy this property. Put in my kid's name. She might say yes. They're playing gate ball over there. There's an awesome tolly, which is the tollies are the gateways, like that one there and that one there. Gateways to heaven. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, well, maybe I should just soften her up a bit and say, oh, what about just 500 grand? Yeah, that'll do. Hey, I can only ask. Oh, check this out. I can only ask. Now, that'll be a goal someday. So I kind of feel like I'm reaching adolescence. So, yeah, a goal someday. Maybe have my own place. Look at this. These are Hasaku, which is the indigenous orange type of thing. Yeah, there you go. Imagine just having this property right here. I know I'll never have nothing, but that's alright. Yeah, maybe when I reach adulthood or something like that. Maybe when I finally mature and go, yeah, priorities. What a unit. Nice joint, huh? Look at this. Now the ranch that I reside in is way over there. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice, eh? Have that property right there. Come out here of a morning. These blokes are doing their vegetable-y thing, eh? Come out here of a morning, grab a cabbage. Yeah. Set up a table and a chair right here, crack a can of beer. Oh yeah. Yes. That wouldn't be so bad at all. Oh well. You can always have dreams, they're free. Alright. Now, alright, let me get back to doing what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah. Right, so they're awesomenesses of awesome. And obviously you know that. So, that'd be good firewood. So a buddy of mine said there was some firewood close. Rarely see the people that run the show, you just live there. Very rarely see them. Okie cookie. Alright, I'll get back to going down there now. There and there and there. Oh, come on. Let's get some things done. Yakimono. Means ceramics. You can go back there. That's granite stone. What are you doing on a Friday? Ain't too bad, is it? It might be poor, it might be dumb, and it might be slow. But I'm shit. After all that hard work. Nah, really, at the beginning of this month, I really worked my ass off. 16, 17 hour days or whatever the hell it was. My God, oh my God, isn't it beautiful up here, huh? Yeah. Actually, not up here. Up here's over there. So it goes like mountainous terrain all around there. And then it's all flat land, and this is all like rice fields over there and the vegetable fields, whatever. This awesome, beautiful river. You follow that all the way. There's an awesome waterfall right up there. Yeah, so I'll few of them. Real nice. And today, especially, because, oh God, I had 6 of these at one stage. Yeah, sold them off. That was a find, I tell you. I think that was at an auction house, wasn't it? I found those, and I had to go to war to get those, but by God, luckily some of the Richie Riches weren't there that day, so I was able to. Sometimes I get lucky, man. Yeah, isn't that nice? Tell ya, if it was a summer's day, I'd jump in there. Yeah, have a bit of a splashy poos and a washy wash. Yes. Oh, there you go. I had better get to doing something. She's gonna start cooling down. It's not really. Maybe it's 1 minute to 2 in the afternoon. Maybe I could go back and do some internet-y work, and then, because the mission that I have to do over this weekend is I don't really have that much to do, so I think I'll continue that. Got a few questions to answer on the internet-y thing anyways, things like that. So, alright, I'll get back, I'll put those in the warehouse and I'll get back to doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll come back on the morrow and continue on with the mission. A whole bunch of things I've got to clean, and yes, I really like it this time of the month, because I've busted ass early in the month to make it sort of easier, so I can sort of have a bit more of a bit of a relax. Yes, birdies down there doing what birdies do. Yes. No one's watching this shit. Let us go for a trundle down here, shall we? See, this is all areas with all the vegetables, and there's greenhouses over there, there's rice fields over there. It's real nice here. All greenhousey things over there. Yes, I like it here. Let's go to 3rd gear. Woo. There we go. Now, what are you growing down there? Some kind of vegetable-y thingy? Yep. If I had to go all Rambo and live in the mountains, I could sort of be bad and have a bad conscience and grab my food. Grab a bunch of food. Yes! It's like a supermarket around here. A 2 o'clock in the morning supermarket. I wouldn't do that. Alright then, now we can go through here. Yes, and then we'll go down here. And we'll pull a bit of a shifty, just hang on.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.